Alright, we're back at it again. Love is War on the stage of Weiss Schwarz. Let's go ahead and knock a few more boxes out. Plans to do 4, more or less as possible, but trying to at least do 4. Promo is Hayasaka. Alright, let's see what we can get. I'm curious if there's any go first, go second cards in the English release. Haven't seen one yet, but it would be nice if there was. I still have the Japanese ones. Actually, when I opened them, I literally had no idea what they were. I had never seen go first, go second cards before. So that was interesting. I'm pretty sure it was the same box that had the 3-pointer in it too. So that was a heck of a supplementary product box. That's for sure. 3 points I think is enough for sleeves. So basically a pack of sleeves and a go first, go second card. It's a pretty good box. Not sure what my foil was or anything in it, but that was good. So, just doing a quick rip. Trying to knock out as much as possible here before I lose my energy. Still getting clumps of 2 to 3 double rares. It's not like I'm foil. Skill Miss Innocent Kaguya. It's not like I'm mixing up the packs, so getting clumps is just randomness. They're just coming like that. Open them top to bottom. Or front to back, I guess. If you're looking at it from the perspective of a box. Alright. Thought eating lunch would give me more energy. I think it's already ran out though. The extra energy. It was a very quick one. My body decided to burn it. Certainly haven't done much or even had to like figure out any puzzles or anything that would make my brain use the energy, but maybe it's just I mean, it's not low calorie food. It's Chinese food. It's up there. But maybe just, ooh, triple rare. I can't hear the fireworks. The sound of my heartbeat is too noisy. Oh, that's fun flavor text. I like it. So, we got 2 foils out of that box. That's good. And that's it. Well, 5 double rares. I would say that's good enough. Move the rares off to the side, grab another box, cut it open, and let's keep on marching. I don't know if they've confirmed a season 3 of Kaguya yet. I really hope they do. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start reading the manga pretty soon. I say that about a lot of things, though, and I very rarely read the manga for things anymore. I used to read a lot more when I was younger. Well, manga, not books. Hayasaka promo again. I used to read a lot of manga when I was younger, but just don't really have the time anymore. I mean, really what you see me opening is a lot of my spare time. I don't have too much else available to use. Life is certainly busy, which is a good thing. I'd rather it be busy than literally having nothing to do. Though, I do dream of retiring one day and just becoming a NEET. I constantly think that would be really enjoyable, but I also know even if I just take a week off of work, for PTO. Yeah, another clump of 2. Even if I just take a week off of work for PTO, I tend to get pretty bored. Not this last time. I had last week off. Yeah, last week off. It's amazing that I didn't know that off the top of my head. But last week I moved into my new house that I just bought, and yeah, it was nothing but projects all week. The only thing I really still have to do is paint. At some point I'm gonna get a quote from a painter. I really want the whole inside of the house painted though, I think. I don't particularly hate the color, but they left it with a lot of marks in it. Foil. First phone call Kaguya. So I want to get that painted, probably a nice light blue. Probably in the next couple of years I need carpet, but right now carpet cleaning was enough. It looks fine. But yeah, that week I cannot say I was bored. It was just constantly trying to do things. I took like 6 trips to Lowe's, which I'm very acquainted with the local Lowe's now, that's for sure. So, I don't know, but most weeks that I take off, I'm very bored. By, honestly, the middle of the week I start to get bored. Which is weird. I always said, I wouldn't feel that. I feel like we have a few of these in the rares pile. I am going to have to look out for those. Because I really thought that was a rare until just now. I think I've put some of them in the double rare piles, but I'm willing to wager that I put some in the rare piles too. Alright, last pack. Let's see what you have for us. Rare. Okay. Let's put all those off to the side. Grab us another box. See what we can do. Really want some more promo Kaguyas. I think that's one of my main concerns, is getting enough of those. I mean, obviously, I'm opening 128 boxes. I'm gonna have enough for me. Oh, see? Again, if you just complain, once in a while life will provide. Let's try to center that a little bit better. Once in a while life provides. So that's good. I'm obviously gonna have enough for myself, but others are gonna want it as well. I think I should have critical hit Chica SR. Should probably have 3 extra playsets over what I pre-sold, but I don't pre-sell promos. The promos never feel as guaranteed as the normal cards, so I don't pre-sell those. Eventually we might, but it's definitely not now. If I was opening like, 500-600 boxes, I would probably pre-sell a few playsets of promos, but even then I wouldn't go to any risk of not being able to fill the orders. I mean, even in our actual playsets, I cut the orders off. Yeah, I'm willing to bet those are in the rare slot somewhere. I cut orders off pretty quick, I'd say. I don't take any risks there. So, let's see. So if you ever do happen to pre-order from me on my social media, I don't pre-order through YouTube. I don't, as of right now, I don't promote my own, business through YouTube or anything. Actually, if anything, I promote Bounty XP, just because I really like Tommy and He gets more than I do. President's Pride. He gets more product than I do. For instance, my distributors, I don't get a lot of the character supplies, but he does. So I do promote him a lot. Before I got my own distributor, I bought pretty much everything through him, but I don't promote my own store. I have no interest in that right now. I promote it other places, just not on YouTube. I don't even use my store's name on YouTube, actually, from my YouTube account. I probably should, and in the long run, you know, if I ever randomly got a lot of subs, I probably would, but this isn't my job. It's not what I rely on for money, so I don't really care to promote myself all that much. Or I guess I don't care to do it at all. I'm pretty happy with how things are. My real job is great. I actually recently, I guess it's kind of a promotion, kind of a new job. I don't know, but I got that. And I'm really looking forward to starting that next month. Gonna enjoy having some new work to do, some new clients, Hayasaka. But yeah, the real job takes priority in my life. This is just more or less for fun. I don't really make much money doing this. If you think you're gonna open cards and still make money, be ready to put 60 hours into it a week minimum. Because you're really going to need it. And then you're going to make like $5 for every one of those hours, maybe. It's not worth it. Especially once you start reporting on your taxes, or next year they're lowering the limit for the 1090s down to like $600. So if you only do $600 in sales, you have to start paying taxes. And then if you don't have your own corporation, then that means you don't get your standard deduction, which eats like 3 or 4K of your profit every year by just not getting the standard deduction. It's not worth it. I don't suggest it to anyone, that's for sure. But by all means, if you think you can do it, I say go for it. But make sure you know what you're doing ahead of time. I don't really know what I was talking about, where I got to. Probably something about not promoting myself, I think I was saying. Either way, yeah, I think what the point was is I don't consider this a part of my livelihood. I consider it something I actively enjoy doing, opening cards and talking about cards with other people, selling cards, things like that. So in the end, I have no interest in promoting my own business. I would much rather just promote like Bounty XP, who has done really right by me over the years, or I guess a year that I've been buying weiss schwarz. But I enjoy opening it, so that's what we do here. A KR, Brief Respite. Nice. Let's get that in the sleeve before we forget. Boop. Perfect. Alright, and yep, this is the last box of the video, so glad we got something there. Hey, this is the SR we want. That's the expensive one. In the Corridor at Dusk, Kaguya. I got that one in Japanese too. I didn't open too much Japanese. I don't, in general, open too much. Mushoku, I missed most of the pre-orders for Mushoku. I only have like 3 cases coming. But that and maybe Danmachi are the only Japanese product I'll be opening this year. Just not for me. Alright, perfect. So let's go over foils. First, we have the lovely KR. Then for SRs, we have the Corridor at Dusk Kaguya, Critical Hit Chika, First Phone Call Kaguya, and Skill Miss Innocent Kaguya. For triple rares, we got President's Pride, and I Can't Hear the Fireworks, which again is the flavor text is the sound of my heartbeat is so noisy. That's a wonderful moment. But hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed opening, that's for sure. You guys have a good one. Feel free to check out my previous and my upcoming videos for Kaguya and any other set really I open. And have a good one.